Well, better late than never, Ochin. Sorry about that, chat. Kinda cooking something behind the scenes, Tee. TLDR, I got invited to a D&D thing. And if it goes well, maybe I can eventually one day do a campaign where I can stream it. This is just with friends, but maybe a feature campaign. Wait, Nintendo's making a new mobile game? I didn't see that. I'll check that later. But for now, Odyssey. Greetings, everyone. As I stopped up music. Welcome to another May I Stream. Tonight, as the title shows and as the screen shows, we're doing Mario Odyssey. I have not touched this game in a while, and I decided, well, kind of haphazardly, we're doing a new save because apparently my old save is stuck on my old Switch, the one that I did the live Let's Play for ages ago. So now we're not going to speedrun it, but we are going to hop back into the very beginning, going back in time when this game was first came out. So we'll see how this game started and go from there. But yeah, hello Yellow, hello Pearl, hello Cherry, Violet, Dylan, Gaming. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Bowie, wowie, wow. Pisting right off the bat. Who said that? Bowie. Angie Bowser. Wow. Oh, subscribe. No, I did a live Let's Play of it already. I did so a long time ago. I just lost the save. This is the end. Wow. My hat. Boom! And there goes Mar. Hi, Tiara. Hi, Peach. Wow. I already said enough of that hat. Time for my wedding with Peach. Jealous, Mario? I mean, I'm jealous. I mean, I didn't say anything. Anyway. And Mario's hat exploded. Thanks for doing my request, of course, Dylan. The Peach is obligatory Mario voice line true. What if she says no? Fire! Turning to dry bone. But what if she says no? That poor Koopa got slimed for asking a genuine question. Hi, Cappy. Huh? Hello. And just scared. Whee! Time to jump up in the air, jump without a care, jump up and your carousel away. Hey you're finally awake. Wow. Wrong Joy-Con now, yeah. Outdated Joy-Con. So sorry for running away like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. Wow, that's relatable. I saw what happened earlier. You went through quite the ringer. You landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been attacked by the same monster that gave you such a trouncing. And to make matters worse, the fiend has kidnapped my little sister. And hello, Andrew. Hopefully you're doing well. I'd hope to give chase to that monster in a ship of my own. Unfortunately, all of our airships were wrecked by an attack. Although, now that I think on it,
I'm fairly certain there's a functioning ship in the next kingdom over. I could get us there if only I could reach the top of Top Hat Tower, which is being guarded by that monster's henchman. You know, it seems we're after the same thing. But perhaps we should team up. Let's see if we can't help those two. Is that supposed to, let's see if we can, not can't? We don't want to can't help them. We want to see if we can, not can't. Be more positive. Just like, oh. Not your style? How about this? Whee! Gappy! Because Cappy doesn't want to save his sister, right? It's like, why did you say can't? You should be able to want to. Whee! And with that, we got Cappy. Very smart game ever, all-time period. 11 out of 10. Understandable. Hopefully you're doing well, Joshua. I'm a little bit more of a fan of Galaxy, but I do respect Odyssey. I just like the gravity mechanics way too much of Odyssey. Oh, sorry, Galaxy. And there's like, I don't know. I like space. What made Mario throw Cappy? Just yeet. Just like, get off my head. Ouch. Odyssey, you see. Odyssey, you see. Hopefully you're doing well, Julian. Spin. Whee! I love 3D platformers, by the way. I feel like out of all game genres I streamed, 3D platformers and RPGs have been the #1 thing. I could be wrong on that. Someone who's been here for a while, fact check me on that. But genuinely, the amount of times I streamed a 3D platformer is kind of nuts to think about. Banjo-Kazooie, Odyssey, ukulele, I've done a lot of 3D platformings. It's either 3D platforming or RPGs, or actually technically shooter because of Splatoon, but like outside of the Splatoon stuff. We're counting just the Ojin stuff. How's your day? Not bad. Hopefully yours is going well, Andrew. I was scheming a little bit with the whatchamacallit, D&D. So I made up a new character. I made a new OC specifically for D&D. It is a creature that is a combination of a fox, a wolf, and mushrooms. And I think I named it Lislip. I could be wrong, but I think I came up with the name Lislip. Welcome to Bonneton, pride of the Cat Kingdom. Do you know about the action guide? Ah, I know already. Be careful. Ooh, sounds lovely. Yeah, no, they go by they, it, or it, they. They pretty much use both like interchangeably. They're just a creature that like sort of drank this like weird water, and the water somehow gave them like sentience, or consciousness, and so now they just kind of are trying to learn about other creatures and things because like they're actually more cognitive. So they're just kind of existing and learning to exist and learning things like language and culture. And they're just kind of like amazed at every little thing. And they speak in very broken, like, speaking. So like, you know, like using like one word sentences and stuff like that. Just like, food? Hunger? Sad. Like things like that, like, you know, like speaking with just one word. Boop. Bird. Will they be chill? Pretty much. They're mostly lay back and chill. But yeah, I'm gonna work on like that character. The nickname for them is literally just Lil, because like Lisplik, you just, it's the L-I-L part of the name. Oh, Lisplik. Not Lisp, but Lisplik.
I misspoke, but whee! Flowers. Yummer. Get out of here, Bowser, and your wedding invitations. Bird brain baby. Wow. Whee! Coin. Ah. Yeah, I've done all of Galaxy, most of Galaxy 2. I did a live Let's Play on Odyssey before. Come on. Yeah, Banjo, Yuka. There's so many 3D platformers I've touched. Wow. Meow. Frog. Become one with the frog. Frog? Ribbit? Ribbit. Wow. You captured a frog. Whee! Whee! Yummer. Made bird Blorbo last week. A gesture raven. Ooh, with a blunderbuss. That sounds awesome. As somebody who mains King K. Rool and Smash, I love blunderbusses. I love gun. Whee! Mike, turn Ojin into a froggy chair. Ah! Ribbit. Is there anything up here? Nope. Whee! Yummer. Dee 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 dee. Into the door. Yep. Mar? Okay, thank you. Mar is having a little bit of problems with that one. Yummer. Doo-doo. A monster long-eared henchman. Whee! Ouch. Alright, Brutals. Come here. Your boss warned me there'd be a fella with a mustache coming along. Guess we ought to introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple. They call us the Brutals. We got the treasure we needed, so we ain't got no more business in these parts. Of course, bumping up Goody Two-Shoes meddlers was in the contract, so I guess we still got a little work to do. Alright, come here. Bunk. Bunny. Ouch. Bunk. And you're dead. The rabbit bosses are way too easy if you know what you're doing. Yeah, exactly. That is true. I like, I think Sunshine has some pretty powerful, bosses in it, which makes Sunshine pretty good in difficulty level. I think Galaxy, too. Galaxy has a bit more of a difficulty curve, which I like for the boss. Super Mario Odyssey. Odyssey, you see. Welcome to Cascade Kingdom. Oh my gosh, Mario Galaxy. The moon. Meow. Meow. Wow. Owie. Welcome to our first power moon.
Whoa, yeah, what a ride! And we made it to Cascade Kingdom. This is a sorry. Still a bit amped up from capturing a power line. Must collect myself. There should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can find it.
Again, we can't find it. It should be we can find it, Cappy. You silly goober. Climbing the bow. To the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space. Wow. They can't English well, huh? Maybe not. They're just too creature coded, maybe. Ooh, coin. That could have been bad. It's so, like, when I know the movement of a game, it's like so easy to bounce right back into it. Come here. Whee! Like, I think there's a way I could skip this first moon. Yeah, I think I can skip this moon if I really wanted to. I think it was around here somewhere. You could do like a silly... I forget how. But I know like there's a way you can easily skip the... Not easily, but there's a way to skip the first moon. By just being silly with parkour and walls and stuff. They might have patched that at some point. Yeah, that's true. Ouch. I just like exploiting games when I can. The game dev nerd in me likes to. Also together despite it being 9 years old. That is true. But here, riddle me this, chat. Imagine the smooth movement of Odyssey, but Galaxy, though. Could you imagine? You know, I think they made this thing taller. I think you used to be able to, like... Nope. Nope, I think I can do that. Hold on. We're gonna try one more time. How long has it been? Yeah, a decade coming up on it. The game was a little loud when you were in the water. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm gonna turn down the game audio slightly. We'll do 15 decibel. Sorry about that. Thanks for letting me know. Act. Okay. Okay, so I think I just want to angle myself out here. And then... Oh, no, they might have put an invisible wall there. You might be right, Pearl Cherry Pie. You might be right about that. They might have put an invisible wall to be like, ha, no. Let me try to go for the edge there instead. You see that rock formation? No, they just, yeah, they definitely fixed that. Dang it. I like skipping parts of the game when I can. Okay, it's fine. Yummer. Become dog. Dee 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 dee. Edge. Wow. Our first power moon. Yippee. And then fall. Already are dog. I mean, that's true. I become other dog. Dang, chat, she said. I mean, what? Who said that? Such a good pup. Nuh-uh. I should have probably not skipped through that dialogue. It's fine. I want to get back into rolling with it. The ship. Oh, there it is. This is what we were looking for. It looks a bit more rough than I'd expect. Oh no, it's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Single moon. Probably if it wasn't fucking around, half joking. Wow. Then they're like, nah. Nah, no cheats. Whee! Whee! Orpal. Skip Orpal. Come on, I want to do the funny. That's not the funny. Thought I could like. Wait, I have an idea. Triple jump style. Nope, I did that wrong. The camera keeps auto-correcting. I don't want it to. Alright, well. Aw, so close. Nat likes being a tiny creature. Understandable. What if I just do it from here? You know, this is probably the easiest way. Yippee! Money. Oh, I messed some money over there. Oh well. Top of the big jump. Ah, the cave's blocked off. Okay. Game's like, nah, you can't have the full level yet. Ouch. My favorite game of all time. Yippee! Hello, Ollie. Hopefully you're doing well. Ground pound jump in the game mode, and it might be helpful knowing this. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. I prefer back jump though. Yummer. You got all the Orpal. Whee! Ouch. Hey, T-Rex. Yummer. Dino. Whee! Meow. Yum. I love eating dirt. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to release the dino and then come back. It's fine. Got done what I wanted to get done. Come here, Cheney. Cheney chomp. I was trying to do the like chain effects. Dirt. F. Fire. It's definitely a trampoline though. We're here. Yum. The moon. I wonder if we're gonna see Power Moon in a future Mario movie. But I'm hoping that instead we get like a Donkey Kong movie, because I want K. Rool on the big screen so bad. K. Rool's like one of my favorite antagonists. That and Wolf. I think those are like the two like Nintendo antagonists I would love to see on the big screen. Whee! Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. And hello, Salty Pretzel. Hopefully you're doing well. Ouch. Not me dying. Yummer. Whiz pig. Wow. Come here. Smack. Wow. Boulder. I like how I killed that chain chomp tee. Oh, Butcher Vanity reaches 100 mil. Sweet. That's pretty cool. We go up here. Ouch. Ouch. Come here. Yum. I missed that coin. It's fine. Whee! You got a moon behind the waterfall. I love the 8-bit versions of the levels because of this. Fossil Falls Heights. Climb the pole. Ooh, yummy. Yeah, I'm excited for whenever the next big 3D Mar happens, which according to some like insiders might be 2027. Because like they were, okay, the insider information is kind of crazy that they were right about the Star Fox. Because then it leads me to believe if they're right on the Star Fox thing, potentially they could be right about the Ocarina of Time thing. If they're right on the Ocarina of Time thing, they might be right on the 3D Mario thing. Them saying a 3D Mario will come out in 2027 alongside of Pokemon Winds and Waves. Which would be not like exactly alongside, but you know, that being a big title for 2027. Odyssey artwork? Ooh, fun. Hello, bunny. What's this? You say you need to repair some silly old airship. Why, I could never part with any of my precious power moons. It sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable chain choppykins. Yummer. Ouch. Bam. Dog, what's the dog doing? Bonk. Angie. If you lose only coins from dying, yeah, I don't know. Add to the aesthetic. Well, I get where you're coming from. Doesn't really take away too much from the experience, though. Bunk. And down and out for the count. Kaboom! Mommy, sorry, mommy, mommy. Understandable. I see it. I see the appeal. Multi-moon atop the fall. Whee! Yeah! You've done it! And now we've got a multi-moon. It's as strong as 3 power moons combined. Let's see if we can get it working. Behold. Boom. They used to just be a reason for quarters in arcade days. Nowadays, they just feel arbitrary difficulty. Yeah, I mean, that's true. The Odyssey is restored. And with that, from Hat to Cascade to the one and only Sand Kingdom. Whee! And away we go. I would go inside more. I don't think it's safe on the outside with the rock. Okay, well, you're fine. Whee! Meow. The Odyssey. Kirby, yeah, big yarn. You can die, just drop beads. Yeah, true. I miss Epic Yarn. Epic Yarn's a good game. Did you know that one of the most expensive 3DS games is Epic Extra Yarn? It's like $120. It's insane. Besides, like, you know, the Pokemon titles. The Pokemon titles are always overpriced. But Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn on the 3DS is so freaking expensive. It's annoying. I want to add it to my collection. I was like, no, I'm not paying that much. So, how do you like me as a captain's hat? Pretty classy, wouldn't you say? And now, then, where were we? The monster's name is Bowser? Oh, we'll chase him down in no time in the Odyssey. Seeing as how we got some time to kill, let's review some of useful skills. Travel tip, ground pound. I'm not gonna read these. Isn't the Poochie amiibo also expensive? Very. So I had that every speedrunner wears forever despite it not having a matching outfit. Lol. Yeah, exactly. That's because they just get it and they're like, I'm not changing it. We should discuss the Sand Kingdom. And you've no doubt pieced together it is entirely covered in sand. There are some ruins there, and an artifact called the Binding Band. And this bastard seems like just the sort of creep that would steal a priceless antique. Hello, Robo. Hopefully you're doing well. Because changing is slow. Well, yeah, pretty much. I don't really keep up on speedrunning stuff, but that's probably just because my dumb mutt just is such a filthy casual. Here we are. Sand Kingdom. Atop the highest tower. Huzzah! I declare the maiden voyage of the Odyssey a complete success. But why is it cold? I thought deserts were supposed to be hot. Huh? The top of that tower is shining. But how could that be? Is it a power moon? Well, we'll explore. Whee! Spin. Just double checking I'm not crazy. Yeah, no, I've done it before for a live Let's Play. I'm just doing this for my stream because it was suggested. Lakitu's frozen. I'm gonna grab this thing though. Yummer. I watch myself running really slowly, if that counts. Yeah, no, that's not speed run. That'd be slow running. Ouch. Bird. 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 Come back, bird. Yippee. Do. Bird traveling in the desert. Whee! I'm not sure why is this word so weirdly. I don't know. Whee! Spin. I'm Shannick. Like how the game wants me to go a certain way, and I'm just like too much of a tee-hee, I'm gonna go this way type of NB. Yippee! Wandering cactus. The floor ice looks yummer. Yummy, yummy. I know this is Pearl's yummer over here. Pearl cherry and violets. Oh, I fell right into the yummer. I was gonna try to do the hat thingy. The poison looks yummer. So yeah, I called that. I clocked that like instantly. Just like I know, I know what you are. Whee! Spin. Whee! Whee! Woohoo! You're frozen. Let me in. It doesn't seem like you can Bruce Grr. This game knows me too well. Oh, hello. Welcome to Arena. Here to see the sights? No, about the action guide, right? Yeah, no, I know already. Whee! Oh look, it's the boss. A multi-moon that we can't get to. I mean, this is how you damage the boss. I should be allowed to damage it now. Grr. Oh wow, that's unfortunate. I've got a customer waiting, but from the looks of this mess, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Brr. Wait, you actually can't brute force it? That's kind of crazy. Hold on. I might do that. They didn't patch this one out? Don't test me, Cappy. I'm gonna try. forget how to roll cancel. Hopefully you're doing well, Plastic Bottle. This is your first time playing? No, I played this ages ago. I'm doing this for my little series called May I Stream, where I took a bunch of viewer suggestions. You roll and throw crappy at the right time. So I like roll. Oh, like that kind of maybe. Ouch. Not doing the right distance now. You stand like right at it, run, roll, and throw Cappy. I don't know how, like I crouch and Y again, dude. Like, Do I have to play Joy-Cons for that? Because I'm doing Pro Controller right now. I don't know how to like throw Cappy other than like. Come here. I feel kind of dumb. Alright, it's fine. We'll do legit. That's a specific thing. See, I like just like the weird thing where you can have like a jank hitbox and like, I mean that is, I'm assuming, a jank hitbox, but still. Either way, I can do like a skip maybe for funs. It's been a while, but. Whee! Can I be silly with the ice? Whee! Nah. Hello, Emo Wolf. Hopefully you're doing well. Ouch. Fine, let me go into the piss pipe. I mean, it's not really a piss pipe. It's a regular. It's a weed pipe. It's green. Piss pipe is the golden pipe when we're playing, whatchamacallit. When we're playing, Mario Party. Whee! Oh. Whee! Do. That's in the bathroom, true, the piss pipe. And I appreciate the back seating. I played this game before, Plastic. I've literally played through this entire game before. I'm just doing it because a viewer suggested I revisit it, just for funs. And hopefully you're doing well, King Poyo. Moon shards in the sand. This way. Mario's nose. Yeah, I got some cactus in Mario's nose. Hello, Samuel. Hopefully you're doing well. Ah. I hit that. Be silly with it. Come here. Whee! Yippee! No, I thought I could get on top of that. I probably could have saved it too. It's fine. I'm trying to home to the game. I finished most of the 100 jump rope moon, and Metro has kept me stuck in the kingdom. Understandable. I think I have that on my complete save, but I'm not sure. It's been a while. And it's not completed, but it's like most of the kingdoms are like 100%, not all of them. Actually, wait, no, I know I have like what, 80 out of 81 moons in Metro. So I'm probably in the same boat. I'm not sure though. Okay, now I'm good. Whee! Whee! Like 72, I'm pretty sure. I haven't been grinding much. Yeah, I just know my old save because I used to play this game like a lot when, you know, pre-streamer days. Oh my gosh, that makes me feel old. Ouch. Hit my nose. Chat, remember when I wasn't a streamer? No, obviously not. But no, that was like when the Switch came, gosh. When the Switch came out, and it was like 2017, 2018, 2019, because I did not become a content creator until 2020. Whee! Oh, there's platform there. Teehee. Missing one more. Wonder. Oh, there. We didn't know you existed back then, lol. Yeah, that was a long time ago. We didn't know we existed back then. Yeah, that's like crazy. It's like, wow. Makes me feel old. I follow you since before you were streaming. I mean, not really a joke. I mean, it's a joke, of course, but you've known me before I made content because of like, well, we don't want to talk about that bad community that I think we're in, but I used to be part of some person's community that streamed Splatoon, and then they turned out to be not so good folk. So I isolated from that person, but that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Sometimes folks aren't that great, sadly. And I think I already got that bird. Showdown on the inverted pyramid. Which, now the doorway is open. Whee! In February 21. Wow. I mean, I thought we were all part... Not 21 like February 21, so that is February 21 for clarify. Maybe I'm getting confused then. No, wait, it was our mutual. Okay, sorry. Our mutual friend, Robo. Our mutual friend, and then like 2 or 3 other folks knew me before I made content. Sorry. But you just slapped me with... Here's 4 ads? That's crazy. I'm so sorry, Fel. YouTube is stinky. Oh my gosh. I can't believe they are doing 4 ads now. That's insane. But hopefully you're having a good night. What was before? Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I was thinking of Atia, and then the other 3 folks. I thought you were part of that squad for a moment. Sorry, Gee. But yeah, for context, our mutual friend introduced Robo to me, kind of thing. Teehee. And yeah, I got my roots before I made content. Before I streamed. Really. 3 was already absurd. Yeah, no, 3 ads it's ridiculous already. Nope, not that one. It was a one that you probably never heard about. I will not elaborate further. Because like I say during my story times on my like VR chat and chill streams, I won't disclose actual people. I'll tell the story for the sake of telling the story, but out of just like not being that enemy and like stirring the pot of drama, I'm more so just gonna talk in a general sense. Knuckle attack? Probably. I mean, we're doing at least a 2-hour stream, so we're probably gonna get there. It's already been about, what, 50 minutes? So yeah, we were definitely gonna get to that. Yeah, sheep. Come here. I know there's a spot to grind money in this temple, I remember. There's like a bunch of coins hidden on top of a on top of a thingy, and it used to be like one of the easiest places to grind coins in the game. I don't know why I remember stuff like that, and then I can't remember other things. Just goes to show my brain is smooth. Just wondering. Yeah, no, I never had encounters with that individual that you're speaking about, but I've heard about that individual because of how infamous they are. Shit! Well, both of you are pretty entertaining, I must say. Oh, thanks. You know, Shy Guy's a lad. I've known them for a while. We actually, that was a really interesting case where like me and Shy Guy just like one stream of Mario Party just kind of like instantly clicked. Like we just like our vibes meshed so well, and we just became pretty close friends through just collabing with me, Shy Guy, Lola, and Flota. And oh my gosh, that meeting Shy Guy was fun. I'm glad Shy Guy is a good friend. I think they're streaming Tomodachi. If anyone wants to watch some Tomodachi stuff, go check out Shy Guy. Whee! Nope, not repeating history. This way. Ah! Okay, we're good. Whee! They're making 70 me's in one sitting. What is wrong with them? I'm going to their stream. I'm going to their stream. I'm going. Hold the phone. Give the phone to me. I'm pausing my own stream to do this. What do you mean 70 me's in one stream? What do you mean? What is wrong with you? / joking. What do you mean, Shy Guy? I had to pause my own stream just to go over and say that. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, 70's insane. That's why in the most lighthearted, joking way to Shy Guy. What is wrong with them? Oh my god. Oh, I'm almost dying from Goombas. Lovely. Yeah, inside the temple is the is like the coin grinding thing. Not, well, beneath the temple, not inside the temple, Sargi. You're still good, NB. It doesn't matter where I say it. Not true! False information. Into the pipe. Ah! Just instant. Oh, I can reach up there. Yummer. Whee! I need my bullet. Come here. Meow. Yummer. PP pipe. Wow. Chat, you should like OG Shy Guy because OG is such a sweet little enemy. Not true, but you should go like Shy Guy because Shy Guy is insane, but I love them / platonically. They are a good friend, and you should go support Shy Guy blogs. Teehee. PP pipe. Wow. Aw. I know you can do a chain reaction with the cactuses, but I'm not that smart at trajectory. Alright, let's throw paws with the Brodals once again.
Oh, looking for the binding band, chumps? Too bad. The boss has it now. And you guys ain't invited to the wedding.
Alright, come here. Wow. Come here. Boom. Tee. Bombs. I love her maniacal laugh so much. Also, E-Bones, what are you yapping about? What do you mean 6? Were you dared to say that or something? That it feels like unauthentic dialogue. Why were you saying brain rot in my chat? What happened? I'm scared. Y'all need help? What's up? Why are we saying brain rot terms? How can you walk on fire? Dang, you goated, girl. Ammo crossing the brain rot era. Wow. Now I'm infested by brain rot. What happened? Get unfested. I don't even know if that's a word, but get uninfected. Come here. Bunk. Dead. Probably also loves laughing maniacally. Based. I'm gonna see if Shy Guy said anything to my what is wrong with you. Oh, they back out. Just can't really hear the audio. Tee. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna do a thing. I want to do something really quickly, Sargi. Oh wait, I have to do. Oh, hold on. I'm doing something really quick. It's nighttime now, though. Wow. Your VTuber froze because I was tabbed out. I was doing a thing. I am trying to cook. Hold on one moment, chat, Sargi. I promise I will stop being distracted very soon. If you want to know what I'm doing, head over to Shy Guy's stream temporarily. Smile. I'm doing a thing. Saying more brain rot terms. Wow. Also, Malix, I am currently in the middle of streaming a single player game. I play with viewers sometimes in other games, so you want to play together? Wait for one of those streams, teehee. Okay, I'll shut up. No, you're fine, E-Bones. Hold on, I'm gonna scheme something in Shy Guy's chat really quick. Very quickly, I'm doing a funny. So if you want to see what it is, check out my friend Shy Guy blogs as I'm doing the thing. Oh, well, thanks, Shy Guy, for being on my chat. Shy Guy, don't listen to what I'm doing. I'm trying to scheme something in your stream. You hush, you. There we go. Tee. I did the thing. I'm gonna listen to their reaction. I don't know if that picked up on my mic, but Shotgun just said, I'm gonna kick your ass, Jack. Ah, lovely. Hello, Tristan. Hopefully you're doing well. Blue shell Mike, blue shell Ocean. Wow. And what do you mean flavor cake plastic? What kind of flavor cake? I like a most flavor. Strawberry shortcake's a good one. Whee! You know what? I will let that one slide because that's genuinely an outfit in this game. Mario shows off his nip. I will let that slide simply because it is actually something that you can do in this game. You miss your reaction for what if you had one? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. No, I was laughing maniacally at Shy Guy saying like cursing me out. Lol. I was laughing hysterically. Got 3 ads in a row. Thank you, YouTube. You are stinky. You know what's the worst part too? I legit have it set to the lowest setting for ads. So if this is the least amount of ads we get, that's ridiculous. Oh no, the skibbity joke. Oh no, I didn't really have. I genuinely didn't have a verbal reaction to that. I just rolled my eyes, which my VTuber sadly didn't pick up, but I did roll my eyes at that. This is a speedrun category where you have to speedrun on getting no shirt. That's crazy. Crank up the ads to the max. No, I don't want to be stinky. I love shirtless Mario. Understandable. I mean, to each their own. I understand. Whee! The Boo Boo's here. 6i, new meme. Every ad per minute. That would be crazy. I would never stoop that low, though. I set it to the lowest setting by default because I do not want to, you know, bombard people with ads. That's annoying. Those specific speedrun categories are funny. That is true. Nipple percent or something? Probably. Knowing the speedrunning community or like hearing things from about speedrunning communities, it would not be surprising if that was called nipple speedrun any percent or something. Just wow. Ouch. Cookie Mama 2 burnt apple pie percentage. Whee! Whee! Wah! I love how it just became a topic of stream today. Just, oh yeah, by the way, nipple percent is a thing. Oh, hi, Goomba. Actually, I want that Goomba. Come here. Goomba. Whee! Meow. Yummer. Money. Yum. Human Tower Assembly. Yummer. Spin. Where's the other percentage for Pokemon where you just catch a Miltank? That should be a thing if it's not a thing already. Whee! Oh, here's the segment I was thinking about. You can do something funny here. Not dying. Dying's not the funny thing. The funny thing is you can do a bunch of money. One of the areas here. It's like this area and then the area past here, I think, have money. But I'm gonna do the one here. I think if I just slam my face, not do that. Dave and Buster found a way where you can get 100 tickets every time. Ooh, banger. I had a date at a Dave and Buster's before. It was the same story as the Femboy KFC, by the way, if anyone was curious. Ah, crap. No! Like 13 hours? Wow. Had to spin that thing. Don't ever say those words again, Barry, but what's up? Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, from my understanding, if I remember correctly, which that's a big if, I think you can like go over here and then you can do a thing where you like kind of like, I think you go over there. I see what I'm supposed to do. I got food poisoning from Dave Buster's on my birthday party once. That was fun. I'm sorry to hear that. Food poisoning's no fun. All right, let's try this one more time. I want my free money. So when I said one more time, I didn't mean this time. I meant another time. Oh wait, there's a side stairway. Okay, I forgot about this. I was doing the more difficult way of getting up here. I forgot there was a side pathway. I genuinely forgot that existed. I was trying to do like the parkour thing to get on the wall over here and do it, but I genuinely forgot that was there. Oopsie. First try, take number 3. Whee! So I am not a bottom. Sure. There we go. We got another moon though. Ouch. First try. Wow. Older than your sis. Dang. That's, if I had a sibling that was that young, that would be crazy. Also, fair warning, my streams are 16 plus. God, I'm gonna slam my face into a brick wall just like Mario here soon. If I'm not, why I get so flush so easily? I am very not great. You don't have to reveal your age. I'm just saying as a disclaimer, you're supposed to be 16 plus. That's how I do it. And then the big money's all the way up there. Whee! Spin. Okay, and then I remember you go here, and then land here. Yes, I remember this. I think I backflip for this. Yeah, okay. Big money, big money. This is where you grind for the money. Key mash. No comment. Anyway. Whee! You know, genuinely, it's a good habit of sometimes not revealing your age, unless you're like really like, I don't know. I do it because I'm a content creator, and so folks can like relate to me, I guess, question mark, or you know, understand me a little more. But like, sometimes just yap about age and like personal details online is not the safest internet habit. There you are. Ouch. Where'd you come from? Oh, over there. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Kind Joe? Ba-da-dee-da-da-da-do. I've been married a long time ago. Gamer time. And now, where Rig go? You take Rig? No, I did not. That was Bowie Wowie. Come here. Right on the ice. Do it right on the ice. Ouch. Whee! This is a cool fight. We didn't want to know it's fun. Yeah, true. Come here. That's not coming here. Whee! Let people force it out of us. Cough AI slop verification. Yeah, right? No, that's so bad. AI slop can take a big old giant turd. Not the good kind either. I mean, what? Ouch. Yummer. That's not yummer. That's just getting impaled. Whee! We win. And kaboom! Tee, we know what you are. Nuh-uh. No, you don't. Face on your thumb and it estimated you at 16-ish. That's so funny. Just tee-hee, thumb. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You got a multi-moon. When the moon is polyamorous. Wow. And now, the desert's hot again. Phew, it's so hot now. But I do suppose that's what we are trying to accomplish. We can keep this up, we'll catch that Bowser in no time. Do we have enough power moons? I don't know, but I'm gonna do this for now. Do 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 do. Do, do, do. I love music box music. Hello, Asset. Hopefully you're doing well. And now away we go. How you doing? I'm called a Jaxie. You want to ride? It'll be 30 coin. So what you doing? Some sightseeing? Controls are a snap. I'll take off as soon as you shop on. Whee! Yummer. Just run right into that. But how are you? Pretty good. Driving in my car. Whee! Wait, we never knew the globe plays music. That's cute. Yeah, it does. Da-na-na-na-na-na. This is the part where I fail epically. Yep. I called it. I was like, I'm so bad at controlling this. But luckily, you just have to like touch the purple, and as long as you touch the purple coin, you get it. I don't even have to be younger. Clearly, I'm still not used to the controls as a grown-ass NB. Grown-ass NB, by the way. Wow. Yippee! I've died too. That is too big. Yeah, no. It's too wild. A grown-ass baby cakes. Not true. Okay. I think I got all the Orpal. Keywords, I think. Just because I think doesn't mean I knows. There's a big difference between thinking and nosing, and I don't know as well. Whee! Yummer. Do-do-do-do. I do not think, therefore I am not. So you have a mouth and you don't have to scream? Is that the reference then? You have a mouth, but you don't have to scream. Ouch. I don't think there's anything up there. My 3D print failed. Oh no, sorry to hear. My mouth ate itself. Help. Uneat it then. Jaxie with Jaxty on taxi. Wow, that rolls off the tongue. I've never been called Jaxty before. I don't mind that as a nickname. We feel, therefore we will. That's a based saying, too. I feel, therefore I exist. Were you trying to say I have no mouth but I must scream? Nope, I was saying a alternative version of I have no mouth but I must scream. I was saying I have a mouth but I don't have to scream. It's an opposite, but it is a reference to that. Cause Robo was like, I do not think, therefore I am not, is like the opposite of I think, therefore I am. How do I kill Cactus? I think I need Jaxie for that. Whee! Meow. This way. Yippee! Ouch. Ouch. I think I hit the wall too many times. Yep, I did. Look like a pancake, it melt. Oh no. Meant to be a duck. Do-do-do-do. Yummer. Door. There. Whee! Can I come here? Can I? Please? Pretty please? Pretty please with cherries on top? Thank you. Sure. Alright, come here. Come here. Oh wait, chat, I want to tell you something. So some exciting news. With me being in a D&D session, potentially soon, with friends. One of the things I'm voicing a femme NPC. The cherry on top. Wow. But yeah, I'm playing as, I think her name is Halo or Hollow, Hallow. Either way, she's this like late 20-year-old, you know, who's a bit flirtatious. So, you know, I'm doing my Lynn voice for her. And I'm very excited for it. I can't wait to try to improv with her voice. And just like addressing the party and stuff like that. It's funny because I'm voicing that, and then my like playable character is just like the creature I mentioned, the Lil is like their nickname. I have their full name soon somewhere. Like you'd fit a character named Linetti. I'm unsure why. Oh, because Lynn. Yeah, Lynn's my femme voice. I do. Oh, yeah, one of the femme voices I do. But I was gonna use this voice for Halo or Hollow, the shopkeeper of the village. So yeah, I can address them, be like, "Greetings, travelers. Welcome to my humble little shop. I hope you find whatever you need. I hope I can help accommodate whatever you desire." That kind of thing. I'm excited for it. Whee! Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and a thunder. Pretty. Yippee! Ooh, I see you. Got you, Moon. Do-do-do-do. Carl Jackson? Yep. Here you go. I know this place, but my days of standing around are done. Welcome back, Jaxie. Whee! Thunder is static. Oh. I thought I read that as something else. Thunder is species. I just combined two of the comments together. Wow. What kind of names the electron species capture things? Maybe stapler? Oh. Hello, Kojo. Yep, we're doing Odyssey as part of May I Stream. Suggested by Dylan, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. We're Odysseying. Choppy. Do. On the statue's tail. There's a floating island all the way over there. Let's go this way. Whee! It glides somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't think I got that, did I? I don't think I did. Oh, I kind of dipped down too far. I think I'm so done. Yep. This is your first playthrough? Oh no, absolutely not. I like almost 100% of the game way back when, but I'm just playing it because that's the whole spirit of May I Stream. Visiting games I haven't played in a while, playing new games, all sorts of stuff like that. You know, buy the boxer shorts. I will do so then. For now. This is a different kingdom? Where are we? A secret path to New Dawn. Yeah, I can't exactly get anywhere from here. I don't think. Kind of. I thought I could do that. I just want to rerun a game you enjoy. That's true, especially if it's been a long time. Like, I have not really played this game since, like, I think I live Let's Played it back in, like, 2021 or something. It's been a while. Also, I like how they're disabling me from jumping on the cap, it feels like. Yeah, why? Okay. After wall jumping, by the way. That makes sense. Well, whatever. Back to the... I like seeing if I can cheese the game at all. It's just fun to do in a video game. Okay, so I can go up there. I can go over there. Ouch. I love face planting into things, clearly. Is this a secret here? Yes, it is. Okay. I don't remember if that was a death hole or a secret. There's some money. Whee! Money. Head trauma. Yippee! I have some of that IRL. Chad, did you know I've been minorly concussed 2 different times in my life? That could explain a few things. Nah, I've always been this much aloof, even before the minor head injuries. Oh, crud. What is concussion? It sounds yummy. It's when your brain hits your skull slightly, I think. Bunk. Surprisingly, we don't have any. I've had it. It was an experience. It doesn't feel good. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Genuinely, the worst one I had was the one... Yeah, it was the one when at my old work. They got upset at me too, by the way. This is a kind of a like sign that that was not a good place to work. They got upset with me because I said I didn't know if I was going to the urgent care or not. But then I just felt so, like, as I went on, it felt worse and worse. So that's when I called Dadogen to take me to the urgent care. So they got mad though, because they were like the supervisor was like, I thought you said you wouldn't go to urgent care. And I was like, at first I thought I could manage. And then I got more dizzy. So I kind of got like an attitude from like the one manager because I had to do workers' comp. Well, excuse me, I apparently had a minor concussion. I didn't know. No, just pure unfiltered negligence. Understandable. I mean, I'm very much aloof all the time, or 90% of the time. Getting upset with people for going to the hospital is crazy. Welcome to corporate America. No, that was like genuinely a thing. Like they were like upset with me because they literally like got an attitude. It was like, I thought you said you wouldn't go to urgent care. It's like, well, guess what? I experienced more symptoms, which is very common with head injuries, where like at first you might think you're okay, and then it could get worse. And that's exactly what happened to me. How dare you get injured, SMH? That's so messed up of them, though. Yeah, no, for real. What a B word. You know, genuinely, it was pretty effed up. Like, in hindsight, how that all played out was pretty effed up. The thing is that, like, I was just, like, trying to help. Is the one coworker left to help out a customer, I think. Like, they were the only one who was, able to make a certain sale of a product. You can just say that. Yeah, no, if, like, in this context, you're okay with swearing. Like, I don't typically swear at people, but we're just talking about a story time, so I'm just gonna let it slide. But yes, pretty much, lo and behold, I was working with my one coworker. They're super cool. I think they were even, like, potentially androgynous. They just weren't really out with it. Because they would also drop the things like my partner and stuff like that. They never said like, so I think they were definitely queer coded. But anyway, long story short, I was helping them lift up a shelf, like a metal shelf. They had to skedaddle to help out a customer. And I was left there holding up the metal shelf above my head. My hand slips. And because, like, it's not screwed in or anything, I was the one holding it. The way my hand slipped, the whole metal shelf kind of swung down and just hit me right on my head. Shouldn't expect someone to just get back to work with a concussion. Yeah, exactly. Like, they were like, no, the thing is, they expected me to just go home. So at least that. But, like, I was like, nah, I should be okay, hopefully. I wasn't sure. I was like, clearly I wasn't thinking straight with a head injury. But yeah, that was a whole experience. Oh, that had to hurt. It definitely did. The thing that messed me up though, for a while, like, you know how sometimes I'm aloof and like I forget what I'm saying because like another thought appears, or like I get distracted, like my typical ADHD brain. Like I forget what I'm saying because my brain thinks of something else. The problem was when I was minorly concussed for about, I want to say about 2 weeks or so. My thoughts were just genuinely empty. Like, genuinely in between, like, yapping. Like, I felt my brain processing. It was just slower. And I genuinely felt that. It was such a weird and jarring experience. From going from, like, my brain, typically, on a normal, like, you know, time, my brain goes, like, 200 miles per hour. I'm, like, preloading what I want to yap about before I yap about it. But during that time, nothing. It was, like, slow speed. It was so weird. And I hated it, too. it was such a jarring experience. So, yay, that was. Get where the sheep goes, but I'm just gonna smack the sheep around. Ship. A million miles an hour. It might be ADHD coded. I'm not a professional, but I spoke to a doctor. A doctor said you probably have ADHD. I haven't been tested for that. I know I'm on the spectrum, but I might also have ADHD. I feel like your brain flow was just like out of order. It was like low power mode, right? You know when you put your phone on like power saving mode and like it slows up everything, like it makes the brightness lower, it makes everything just kind of man, I'll just keep smacking the sheep. That's pretty much how it felt like. It felt like my brain was stuck on low power mode or low energy mode. I damn near maxed the ADHD test out. That's so funny. In the most lighthearted, based way possible. That's so funny. That's so real. That's so based of you, gaming. That is based. You are based. We love acing the ADHD tests for real. Glad to hear that you got almost a perfect 100. That's awesome. You tried turning it on and off again? Well, apparently I did twice. Almost turn off my brain on and off. For a whole ADHD, so I'm going to use the whole ADHD test. Wow. Whee! Money. I hope they make it like the next 3D Mario. I hope it's as like has as many features as Odyssey does. Like I love the hat shops. I love the like regional coins per open zone. It's a good game. Yippee! Also, chat, you want to know how TISM coded I am? Or I should say coded because I just am. But you want to know a story? We also hope it has multiple playable characters. That would be sick. Like Super Mario 64 DS, but like actually controls good. That'd be sick. But yes, if you want to know like just like how much of a hyperfixation in TISM Nintendo is, legit, I was yapping to Hyena, watching like them stream like the stuff like on Discord, and they had this random video game music in the background, and every now and then like a Nintendo song would come on and I would just stim and I would know. I was like, Deep Sea Metro, Animal Crossing New Leaf, just like random stuff like that, and it was just like instantly clicked. Like, just like clocked at frame 1. I could tell from like the drums of the one song that was a Super Mario Sunshine song. Stuff like that. Like I would just like clock it. Because that's just how hyperfixated I am on Nintendo. TISM is slang for autism. Yeah, it's like when the TISM kicks in. Ever have autism? We were just yapping about it because I do. Teehee. I'm a Nintendo fan and a furry. That definitely... Not gonna say that's everyone, but I'm just saying that... that might be a bit nerd-eye version. I know I am. I'm speaking from personal experience that I am, teehee. Whee! A little bit of autism, based and real. The bridge. For me, my friends were exchanging My Little Pony memes. I knew the episodes, all the frames were. That's so real, though. Good cars. I have literally identified a car from the 50s of the left quarter of the bumper. That's awesome, though. I love those hyperfixations. I love like folks like you can just like identify something like that. I'm also the same way about like I can usually tell if I recognize a certain composer, I can kind of understand that composer's style or flavor. So like I can just hear a song for like the first like 15 seconds and I'm like, okay, I know Grant Kirkhope's style. I know if he composed this song or not. Or same with like Toby Fox is another style for sure. But yeah, definitely Lena Raine and Grant Kirkhope, I can just clock that instantly. Like I didn't even need to see the credits to know that Grant Kirkhope composed the Gameoverse music because like I just recognized his style. Like as soon as I heard like the music in like the water level that Flappers was swimming around, like I just knew that. I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds just like Treasure Trove Cove from Banjo-Kazooie. I was like, that's Grant Kirkhope. I know that. We talk about Gameoverse, the peak, absolutely. Yeah, Grant Kirkhope, if you didn't know, the one of the major composers of Banjo-Kazooie, did this like a lot of the soundtrack for Gameoverse. Go for 100%. Now this is May I Stream, a silly little stream series where I just kind of took viewer suggestions and we're just playing it to sort of revisit. Whee! That was death. Tee. My one friend once asked if I was. I'm a Splatoon fan. I mean, honestly, look, there's a common saying in the Splatoon community, kind of, where Splatoon fans are like at least 90% of the Splatoon fan base is either queer, neurodivergent, or both. Guess who falls into the both category? Yippee! Yahoo! Woohoo! Alright, let's see if I can get some stuff here. Have you seen Speedrun Odyssey? I've seen clips, but not really too much. I'm more into like just playing the game at my own speed. I will, you know what, I'll take both the drip. Why not? I'll change now. And I'll put on the poncho. If you're a Splatoon fan, you're at least 2% fruity. I mean, are they wrong though? Are they wrong? I think I might be part of a secret third. No, I said 90%, so you're part of the 10% that's like not queer or neurodivergent then. The game, my personal best is an hour and 15, 17. Wow, fun. That's cool. All right, I need to buy a moon. I'm gonna get that moon in the back there too. Oh, y'all want me to wear that? I will put that on after we get this moon, and after we get the this outfit's moon, then we'll put on the nipple. I know y'all want to see Mario's nipple. I'm sorry. I know y'all want that, so we will do that soon. In multiple ways. Yippee! Based. Dress like us, party like us. That's what we say. So snappy hat, check. Snazzy poncho, double check. Head inside. All seem the same to me. I mean, it's more of like hyperfixations a bit sometimes. Like hyperfixation is like obsessing almost in a way. Like I obsess over Nintendo. I obsess over physical media. I obsess over, at least to me anyway. That's how I see the diff. Let's go, nipple percent. Maybe I could do that sometime. Go for nipple percent speedruns. Who knows? I'm not really into speedrunning, but that's a funny category. Oh yeah, the seed. Whee! My favorite category, wow. Or references, OJ. I would definitely do research on that. Fun. There you go. You got to see the you got your nipple speed run. What's that? A Splatoon dab emote speed run? Maybe. There we go. Whee! Do. Employees only. Alright, cool. Let's head on to the next kingdom. We are only going to do like 15 minutes of the next kingdom, but we'll still go to the next kingdom. Look at Mario Purple Nurple, that's crazy. Why would you want to twist Mario's neck? Anyway. We're throwing at English, we're throwing at our kin, we're just generally throwing. Wow. What's English? I'm not good at that. Clearly, even though I've spoken it for 24 years. Or 22, or I don't know when I first spoke. Why have we been calling our past self an egg this whole time? We were a seed. That makes more sense. That's fitting. That's so clever. Yeah, you back when you were seed. Does that mean? No, that means I would have just been a pup. It's possible to not throw or throw English. That's a wrong throw though. That's through. It's not. It's possible to not through English. It's through. Throw what? THREW? THROW? News to you. It's news to me that it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who? We could go on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity, it's past infinity, am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Wow, 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 wow. No need to scream when you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place that you're gonna be. Don't forget who's running the show. Whee! Do-do-do-do-do-do. The deep wood. Pull the lever to receive seed. Seed acquired. Ah, the piss Goombas. There we go. Ooh, tree. Whee! Moon. We saw an edit of that song where every time a word is repeated, it goes back to the previous time it was said. Wow. Those edits are fun. Oh, hi, Dino. Ah! Bad Dino, bad, bad. Ouch. Why isn't that giving me the moon? I was just about to get that moon too. That's so unfair. Great use of 30 minutes. Note to self, I might have to look that up while I'm bored at work as background noise. Because being a data specialist is sometimes tedious. Sometimes you're just kind of sitting around and waiting for the data to load. Honestly, that's why I listen to stuff like down to the bone, but every verb is replaced with balls. Welcome to the underground. How are your balls? Oh, that's not fair. Used to scare me so much. It still does when I'm the only one playing. Yummer. Every non-possessive noun is replaced with bones. I love the Imagine Dragons bones, but every bones is replaced by metal pipe sound effect. Or I think it's like every noun or something. It's just like, give me some ding! And just metal pipe noise. I got this feeling in my ding, where I'm losing all ding, cause there's ding in my ding. It's so funny. I love that. I love that, like, that's the kind of brain rot I love. Make a little bit of its 2 and 4 swap. That's a classic. I've listened to that. Hey, Dino. Hello. Whee. Over here. Over here. Ouch. You're cheating. Hey. Yummer. Do. I need the moon. There it is. Whee! Oh, there's a rock there. I want to go to the rock. Behind a tree, somewhere around here. There it is. Yummer. Ouch. Do. But from the perspective of elephants with huge ears, wow. Where's that at? I don't know where that is. I'm assuming it's like up here or something. There it is. Yippee! Whee! Up the vine. Whee! I'm on top of the world. Been on this for a while now. Oh, that's another hyperfixation of mine. We're talking about like hyperfixations and like tism, like, you know, that activating. Magic Dragon's one for me. That's been my favorite band pretty much for let's see, since I was probably 10, and I'm 24, so that's 14 years. That's a long time. Whee! Stretch. But I hate being stuck down there. Understandable. That's why you got those like 4 moons out of the way now. I just want to hear the music before we wrap things up. Oh. Yummer. The new Nintendo mobile game. Someone mentioned it while stream was starting. I didn't see it personally. What IP is it based on? Like, is it another like Mar? Is it like what series is? Let me get past the Sphinx. Greetings, traveler, and to your hat as well. Okay, and you answer my riddle. What does the Bowser want from this flower? That's not really a riddle, it's more of a quiz. Yeah, like that wasn't really a riddle. All right, let's hear the peak music here. After I get the screw. There we go. Or nut. Here we are. There's no IP? What kind of mobile app is it then? That's weird. I didn't know if it was like a mobile game or what. I just heard that there was a new thing. Mike blow up humanity. What happened this time? Oh, to have our roots buried in the soil. Oh, you mean because of the steel everywhere? The music here is so peak though. Hi, Fire Bro. Think about plant because of uproot. Oh, okay. I was like, don't blow me up because my physical vessel is human. I don't want to be blown up, please. I have a very existential fear of not existing. We've been over this last VRC. Last VRC stream, I kind of opened up about my fear of non-existing. So I don't want to be spontaneously blown up, please and thank you. Mike sent Ocean to the void. No, not again! Odin's been there in lore. Odin doesn't want to go back. Imagine existing. You do! Your existence is very important to me. Same with all y'all. Y'all keep existing. Because y'all are based. And you all are worthy of existing. We just don't want humanity. Okay, well, so transmutation? Transforming? I'm down for that. I would like to transform or transmutate or metamorphosis. Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Not again! You know, I'm down for that. Whee! Plants. Whee! Sargi plant, my power moon. Like the saw. Wow. I lost your skunky. Oh no, Sargido here. Flower Thieves of Sky Gordon. Whee! We should buy him Penny A. Parker and the EP in general. Thank you, thank you. Alright, chat. It's nice to see someone playing Mario Odyssey these days. Yeah, this is part of my little series called May I Stream, where folks suggested streams or suggested games for me to stream. And someone suggested Mario Odyssey, and it was fun revisiting this game again after so long. But sadly, it is time that we wrap it up. I like to do 2-hour minimum for May I streams, and sadly I have work tomorrow. And seeing how I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm gonna get some more sleep tonight. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and good vibes as always. And yeah, thank you for your continued support of May I Stream. Tomorrow I scheduled a stream. We're doing Fire Emblem, my first ever Fire Emblem game. So yay. Yeah, what's up? I'll slow down on manual save OG. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. What do you mean only 4 hours? Bye. I don't have a response for that. So bye. Have a good night. 4 horses. Yes, the 4 horses of the having a sleep. Take care all. Bye bye. Whee.